Hey y'all, welcome back to another video. I know I've been out for a while. I've been busy and not feeling well, but I'm back on track. Today's video is called Do the 10 Commandments Count? And in my opinion, yes, they still count. Even though Jesus, died for us and we're in the New Testament, living through it, I still believe they still count. But I'm going to break these down and we're going to talk about them, all 10 of them, but I'm going to break it down into like contemporary version. So like the first commandment, no other gods before God. And in what I believe and what I'm getting from that is don't have any other gods like Buddha, Hinduism, Judaism, but you need to have the one true king, the one true God. The second commandment is no idols, worship only God. So idols can be easy as if you have children, your children. It could be easy as your parents. It could be easy as a football game. It could be a TV show, a movie. It could be Facebook, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Vine. It could be your iPad. It could be your phone. It could be anything that you worship. But he's telling us worship only him. Worship only God and not the earthly things. Which of course in Revelation it will tell us that the world's gonna burn up in fire because God promised Noah that he won't flood the earth anymore. And so all the earthly things, even as simple as a wallet, a marker, iPad, cars are gonna get burned up, So worship only God and let him be your number one priority. And there's a video coming your way about that too. Number 3 is always treat God's name with respect. So a lot of people, you'll hear a lot of people who are not saved, they would say, GD. That gets on my nerves a lot. I don't like it, but they're not saved. Or even it could be symbols like a symbol is like oh my God, or like when you're like see something out of the blue or something, and it could be like you say like good Lord or something like that. That I feel like that's not respecting his name, and who he is. Number 4 is have a day to rest and thank God every week. And you should thank God. You should thank God every day, every week, every minute, as much as you can, because He's the only one who will ever be there for you. Number 5 is obey your parents. Not everybody will obey their parents. I know a lot of people who do not obey their mom and dad. I personally, myself, sometimes don't obey them. I should. And I'm going to start doing that. But everybody should listen to the parents, because 99% of the time, dad is right. I don't know how many times. I've said mom's right like twice, but majority of the time, dad is right. I have said dad is right more than times I can count on my hands. Number 6 is do not hurt others with words or actions. Because our tongue can speak life or death. And though it's hard to, like when somebody hurts you, though it's hard for you not to say something back to hurt them, but we still should, just speak positive to them, even though they hurt us, and also forgive them too. Number 7 is keep your promises to others and God. Yes, I have people who make promises to God needs to keep those promises, and God has already kept His promise to you. So what you should do is just keep your promises, and like to others, keep your promises to them.
And to your grandmother.
Keep your promises to them, and like I personally myself have made promises to God, and I have plans on keeping them. The number 8 is do not steal from others. So like, for an example, if somebody comes in my house and they steal my iPad, okay, that is wrong. You don't steal somebody else's stuff. And I mean, you don't do that to other people. Oh yeah, keep the next one, number 4. I think I went back. I messed up. My iPad went crazy. Number 4, keep the Sabbath holy. Number 5, honor your parents. That's where we at. Number 6 is do not murder. Do not go out and kill somebody. No, I personally have not done that, and I have no plans of hurting anybody. I don't even like conflict, okay, with anyone, so let alone taking it that far. But do not, just out of most 99.9% of the time, people do it out of hurt and anger. That they murder somebody, and they have to have a reason for it. Everything happens for a reason, and now there's a difference between self-defense and murdering somebody. Now this is my opinion. Now if somebody comes through your door wanting to hurt you, then my opinion is you can shoot them. Because in Georgia law, you can, if they're on your property. But now, doing it out of hurt and anger, and just to do it just to hurt that person and just to kill them just for the fun of it, that is no. And number 7, do not commit adultery. That's also wrong too. It goes back to the lustful. That's the lust one. Be faithful to whoever you're with. Be faithful to them, and they should be faithful to you as well. Do not steal. We've already talked over that. Do not lie. Lying. My daddy don't like lying, and I don't either. But when lying can be so simple, and people say this all the time and don't realize it. I will pray for you, like on Facebook and stuff, and some people won't even do it. That's a lie. Or when I'm upset and mom asks me what's wrong and I say nothing, there's a lie. So lying can be so simple like that, but some people also can take their lying and make it their lifestyle. I know somebody who does that. Makes lying their lifestyle, and that's wrong. Number 10, and this is the last and final one, do not be jealous of what other people have. So let's say I have this iPad right here and somebody's jealous of it. That's wrong. They shouldn't be jealous of me because I have an iPad. They shouldn't be jealous of me because I have faith, and they don't. But some people are, and that's just an attack of the enemy. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm probably going to do a Bible study with you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.